the member which is isolated from the system or environment or all other connected members is represented by a sketch or diagram in which we represents the active forces. Active forces means self weight of isolated member and external applied forces on the isolated member or external applied moment etc. Active forces and reactive forces. Reactive forces means support reaction exerted by the all connected members is known as free body diagram of isolated member. कहने का मतलब है first you isolate to the member, then you will represent the all active forces. All active forces means self weight of the object or member and all external forces. Second, the reactive forces. Reactive forces means the support reactions and support resisting moment exerted by the connected members. For example, suppose this is my object A is the body and its self weight is W. Here is the point contact. This is the smooth surface. So with respect to the smooth surface, we have normal reactions only. So first isolate to the member. The member is A or body is A. So self weight you represents active force means self weight. So this is my active force. Then there is no any external force. Now here we represents the reactive force. The reactive force is the support reaction R. ठीक है, रिएक्टिव फोर्स. तो पहले क्या करेंगे, आइसोलेट करेंगे. आइसोलेट द मेंबर, then represent active force means self weight and external applied load or moment. Then reactive force means support reactions or support resisting moment. Second example, suppose this is my the self weight, this is the self weight of the object, suppose body A, this is the rope, tension T, and here is the point of contact, so normal reactions you represent N. So first isolate to the member, isolate A, body A, so body A को हमने isolate किया. अब active force means self weight, active force, then we represents the, there is no any external applied force, only we have a reactions force. Reactions force or reactive force means tension in the rope and support reactions at this point. So we can represent like this, or you may represent like the self weight W. Now with respect to the principle of transmissibility, these reactions, if the condition of equilibrium remains unchanged, then these reactions will pass through this center and you can transfer from this point to the, suppose this is my P point, this is point P point to Q point. So here you apply the principle of transmissibility. So in this way you may represent the reaction R, and this is my tension T. Now suppose this is my theta, this is 90 minus theta. So here you may represent like this is my 90 minus theta. Now to find out the reactions or the tension in the rope, you apply the condition of equilibrium. So summation of the forces in vertical direction must be 0 and summation of the forces in horizontal direction must be 0. So in this way you may calculate the rope reactions or support reactions. Third example, you may take the third example. Suppose this is at angle theta 1, this is my angle theta 2, and here we have a two cylinder like this, cylinder 1 and cylinder 2. The weight of the cylinder A and B, WA and the WB, and the support is smooth. We have smooth support. यहाँ पर भी smooth है और यहाँ पर भी ये smooth support है, inclined plane. So how to draw the free body diagram for A? So first of all, draw A body. For A body, the active force means self weight WA. Now the support reactions. Support reactions means with respect to this inclined plane. So here first you draw the dotted line like this, and this angle is remain same, theta 1. Then support reactions R. Suppose this is my point P. So तो यहाँ पर हो जाएगा R P point है, and it will pass through the center of this body. And here we have an interaction. So here we have a normal, here we have an action and reaction. Okay, action and reaction. So this is my R and R. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर एक रिएक्शन फोर्स काम करेगा इस तरीके से, R फोर्स. और you may represent like this. This is self weight W and the reaction force in these directions RP, and this is the common reaction R. So in this way you may represent, and you may represent the angle between the forces with respect to the given geometry. Okay. Now how to draw the free body diagram for this B point, B body. So first you draw like this, theta 2, and here is your body, self weight is W, normal reaction here, so normal reaction is NA, and another common reaction here. So common reactions you may represent R like this, an angle between the forces with respect to the geometrical given conditions. So in this way you may draw the suppose another example like this. This is the body, and here is the self weight of W, So first draw the free isolate to the member. This is the isolated body, A body. Here the self weight is W, A, and the generated tension reactive force, tension T1, and this is my tension T2. The angle between the forces you may represent with respect to, suppose this is my theta 1 and theta 2. So here this is the theta 1 and this will be the theta 2. Okay, and this is my 180 minus theta 1 minus theta 2. Now here if it is in equilibrium condition, then you directly can apply the Lami's theorem, or you can resolve all the forces in vertical direction must be 0 and all the summation of all the forces in horizontal direction must be 0. So with the help of the condition of equilibrium, you can easily find out the unknown parameters, reactions or the self weight of the body or any other unknown parameter easily you can calculate. So first of all you will draw the free body diagram, then with the help of condition of equilibrium you can easily calculate the unknown parameters. So in free body diagram, first we isolate to the member, then we represent the active forces, and active forces means self weight and external applied force, and reactive forces. Reactive force means support reactions. Support reactions may be in terms of the forces or maybe in terms of the resisting moment. Thank you.